Human beings have craved luxury for as long as we can remember. It's something most of us imagine when our ship comes in. There are all types of luxury items and resorts around the globe. We decided to have a look at the Burj Al Arab 7-star hotel because of its reputation as a luxury haven. This is what we found. This is an inside look at the 7-star hotel and everything you need to know. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of our new videos we post. What is the Burj Al Arab? You've probably seen this hotel in movies. It's the sail-formed hotel out on the water on a small peninsula off the UAE coast in Dubai. It is the same hotel on which there was a tennis match between Andre Agassi and Roger Federer on the roof in 2011. This was a marketing ploy as the two stars played tennis on the highest tennis court in the world. The Burj Al Arab is the best hotel in the world by general consensus, and that is saying a lot, especially since the hotel has been around since 1999. The Burj Al Arab was considered the world's only 7-star hotel. The hotel was commissioned by the Sheikh of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. It cost $1 billion to build. The Sheikh built such a luxurious hotel because he needed to put the new city of Dubai on the map for something other than oil in those days. His plan was to make Dubai a luxury destination for millions around the world. Construction on this mass building began in 1994 on the Arabian Tower, which is the direct translation for the Burj Al Arab, the Arabian Tower. It is a high building to say the least at 280 meters, 920 feet. The little peninsula on which it stands was built specifically for the hotel to give it the appearance of a ship's sail rising from the Arabian Gulf. To stabilize this massive structure, they used 250 huge concrete columns under it. These columns were embedded 45 meters, 148 feet into the earth beneath the new hotel. Arriving at this luxury venue is possible by means of their complimentary Rolls-Royce, or you can use your own private helicopter. Just don't land on the tennis court. Your arrival. The lobby of the Burj Al Arab comes alive with warm colors and patterns. Behind the reception desk is a massive cascade fountain. This fountain uses water, mist, and fiber optic lights to create a choreographed show to impress the guests who arrive at the hotel. The water leaps down, up, and across the steps like it has a mind of its own. Quite impressive, and this is just another small detail in the fantastic hotel. They spared no expense in terms of gold columns, gold furniture, and gold everywhere. The hotel utilized almost 200 square kilometers of gold leaf. The floors of the lobby and throughout the hotel are made of Statuary marble. This happens to be the most expensive marble on the planet and is the same kind used by the great Michelangelo all those centuries ago. Your arrival is not like that of a normal hotel. When arriving at the Burj Al Arab, an attendant will welcome you with a cold towel, rose water, coffee, and other delicious snacks. While you're being pampered, the desk personnel in the lobby check you in with typical friendly Arabian hospitality. Once you're done, you rise up on the escalator, which is right next to the massive aquarium. There are 2 more of these incredible aquariums in the hotel. The escalator takes you into the largest atrium in the world. This atrium is 180 meters, 590 feet high. Right in the middle of the atrium floor is a fountain. From this impressive fountain, water is shot 40 meters, 130 feet into the air. From the atrium, you enter the elevators with gold doors for the accent up to your room. The Burj Al Arab has 202 rooms for you to choose from for your stay. This includes a few amazing luxurious suites. The most basic room will cost you $2,700 per night. Even these rooms are worth it for what you get. Why? Because each floor has its own butler to look after you. It's reported that for every room or suite, there are 6 people looking after them. No wonder why these prices are so steep. There is no waiting service here in this hotel. The staff even unpack your bags and hang up your clothes. Another reason that even the cheapest rooms are double-story suites, they are so large that the butler has to show you around so you know what is where. The main floor contains a dining room, living room, and a huge minibar. This minibar is stocked with everything you could possibly desire in terms of alcohol and other liquid refreshments. The dining room table will have a display of fine chocolates, including freshly made macaroons. Furthermore, everything in the apartment is remote controlled, from the blinds and television compartment to the lights and temperature control system. Then to get to the top floor, you use your own marble staircase. It's lined with fresh rose petals. On the top floor is the main bedroom, which is a huge space with a mattress on your bed that costs $15,000. Every bed is different and most have large mirrors above you so that you can see yourself lying on the bed. Pillows and blankets are made from Eatertown feathers. These feathers are hand harvested from the nests of female eaters. They are so rare that the prices are quite high. Very few eater duvets are produced per year due to the rareness of eater feathers. The eater, of course, is a bird native to the subarctic, so those feathers are very soft and do not conduct cold, so you'll sleep like a baby. You actually receive a pillow list with other 17 pillows to choose from as well. Attached to your bedroom is a sitting room. Then there's a bathroom with a rain shower. It can produce 4 different kinds of shower spray. Then there's a jacuzzi and lavish columns right inside the bathroom. In the room, you'll find a De Hermes toiletry bag. This expensive accessory will include his and hers perfume. All this is found in the most basic room in the masterpiece of a hotel. What about the most extravagant room in this hotel? Get ready for this. The most extravagant room will cost you $19,000 per night. This suite has 2 bedrooms, and everywhere you look there's gold. These bedrooms and the whole suite have marble and brightly colored textiles everywhere. Right in the middle of the lavish entrance to the suite is the staircase with leopard print carpet. The suite includes a private dining room with enough seats for 12 people. The living room of the suite is in the Mahili style. Here you can luxury and chat with friends late into the night. The suite even has a full movie room. Obviously, the suite has extensive views over the Arabian Gulf. I mean, the view is simply breathtaking. The bedroom is straight out of a fantasy world and reminds one of Arabian fairy tales. The bed rotates while you sleep. I'm not sure why, but it does. Maybe don't use the rotation function if you had a few too many drinks. Except for the expensive ornate furniture, you receive a 24-karat gold iPad to use while you stay there. There's lavishness all around. The room even has its own private elevator. With the elevator, you can access all the floors. This suite has its own butler and is available all hours of the day or night. Amenities. Dubai has started to garner recognition for its cuisine as well. In the Burj Al Arab, there are no less than 9 restaurants where you can go and eat. 3 of the restaurants offer buffet-style menus. The meals are expensive. Jansu is an Asian fusion restaurant inside the hotel. It has a menu that starts at $142 per person. Scape is a Californian-style restaurant. It can be found next to a massive pool and has more affordable meals on the menu. The hotel has 25 chefs. Food is prepared at 8 different cooking stations inside of the guest. The one restaurant has many Swarovski crystal chandeliers hanging overhead, no expenses spared. All the restaurants have 5 stars, but one called Al Mahara rises above the rest. It is the flagship restaurant of the hotel. This restaurant serves seafood prepared by Nathan Outlaw, a Michelin chef. Every dish is topped with truffles or caviar. The complimentary bread comes with smoked salmon butter. Main courses such as salt-baked salmon will cost you over $200. The Al Mahar is one of the best dining areas on the planet. A 980,000-liter, 260,000-gallon aquarium surrounds the dining area. This aquarium is filled with stunning coral, fish, and sea plants. The ceiling of the restaurant is gold. If you feel like a drink, you can go to the aptly named Gold. This gold-covered bar and lounge has a stunning view of Dubai. The Burj Al Arab has several pools to choose from. Most are located on the terrace with an area of 10 square kilometers. One of the pools even have a beach. This terrace has 24 cabanas and 8 royal cabanas to choose from. The royal cabanas having air conditioning, a full bar, and menus to all the restaurants. Inside the hotel is a spa. It's called the Talise Gym and Spa and is located on the 18th floor. The area has a sauna with windows overlooking the Arabian Gulf. It also has a massage room and cold ice plunge pool. So if you're planning to stay at this luxurious hotel, make sure you're willing to fork out a pretty penny. A stay here is quite exquisite, but at a price that will scare most people off. In the end, if you can afford it, then you have to experience this. That is the end of today's video. We would like to see you back for our next video presentation. Until then, be safe.